Well, aloha and welcome to this video today, which is all about rest. And rest for me, it's something you can read about in blogs, in pieces everywhere, the importance of rest. We all know the importance of rest. And there are plenty of people willing to tell you how to do it. Except from where I stand, most of us know how to do it, but we just don't. So this is all about how can you get into the mindset of rest as opposed to the various tools and techniques, whether it's meditate, take a breath, calm down, sit and do nothing, change your activity. All those things are great. But if you don't have the mindset, if you're not in the space where you can allow yourself rest, then you're not going to do it. So what do I mean by this? Well, just recently, in fact, I came back yesterday, I've been on a short travel trip to Wales. The idea was to show my partner some of the places that I grew up near, because there's some really beautiful places in Wales. And it was going to involve quite a bit of driving, but it was something that I really wanted to do. However, Source had other ideas. So the first day out, we were in Wales and the car broke down. So we had to get a low loader to take it back to the town where we were staying so I could get it fixed. So there was nothing to be doing in the way of travelling and exploring that day. The second day, we didn't have the car because it was broken down. And it meant that we had to step into a much calmer, softer, more restful way of being. Things are slower in mid Wales, there's no doubt about it. People take a little more time and you have to allow more time for things to happen. Even the internet seems to be slower in West Wales. So we took a bus, we went to a town called Aberystwyth, and from there we took a train. It's a steam train that goes up a valley to a beautiful place called the Devil's Falls. Now, all that required us just to be at ease. We were being driven by other people, whether it was in the bus or in the train, and we had to give ourselves up to that state of being. We rested. We really did rest. Except, of course, in my mind, there was a little bit of stress going on because my worry was that the car wouldn't be fixable and that driving back the following day wouldn't be possible. But I clearly hadn't got it. So that night we went out to dinner and I managed to get myself food poisoning. Now, food poisoning is one of those things where you just have to surrender to the process. There's not a lot you can do, really. So I surrendered to the process. And in the morning, my partner went to Boots, chemist, got me some drugs, basically, so that we could make the drive home because the car was fixable. And so we made the way home. But those 2 days really taught me about the importance of getting it, of getting the idea of rest, of the mindset that rest isn't just about sitting on a bus or sitting on a steam train or meditating or whatever it is that you choose to do. It's the mindset of rest. It's the silencing the chatter. It's the allowing yourself to step into that place where you can take a rest. It's about permission. So many of us, and particularly women, we're busy, busy, busy. I'm too busy to take a rest. I can't afford the time to take a rest. I've got to be, especially if you run your own business, I've got to be doing my marketing. I've got to be doing my publicity. I've got to be getting my new program out. I've got to be finding new clients. But where's the space for rest? And something that I am learning, even after nearly 70 years of a lifetime, I'm still learning this one. Allowing myself to have the space, the mental space and the permission that it's okay to rest. You're not a failure if you take a rest. There is no shame in taking a rest. Just because everyone else around you is charging around busy, 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 doesn't matter. There is no shame. There is no comparison. If you need rest, allow yourself to rest. Be in that mindset that rest is so important, so precious. Yes, you live for 70, 80, 90 years and then you die. You want to live your life to the full. And rest is a really important way of giving yourself the stamina, the energy, and the longevity to living your life to the full. If you want to know more, go to drjanelewis.com and you'll find more about what I do. And I look forward to talking to you again very soon.